thrifting friends. I'm guessing since you clicked on this video that you're wanting to come thrifting with me. And I'm so glad you do, because I'm about to go on a thrifting adventure. If you're new here, I'm Jade. I am a vintage home decor reseller from Omaha, Nebraska. And I specialize mostly mid-century, eclectic, actually mostly eclectic more than mid-century. A lot of brass, a lot of fun. So if that's your vibe, stick around. We're starting at the Thrift World here in, something is in my eye. It's okay, I'll just talk like this. We're starting at the Thrift World in Council Bluffs, Iowa, just over the river from Omaha. Every time I come here, I find good stuff, but I always forget to come here. So I'm trying to remind myself. Go to Thrift World in Council Bluffs. You're going to find good stuff. So let's go in. Starting off in their vintage section. I love this guy. I have him at home. Can you hear that? Oh my gosh. I found another one, $7. A little steep, especially considering how scratched up he is, but you're still cute. These cuties. Oh, they're so dirty. They're so fun though. I love them. I wonder if I could clean this up, but it's just paper. Like somebody took like pages from a book maybe or something and then glued them on, but I might still be able to clean it up a little bit. $3 a piece. I think it's worth trying. They're fun too. The same thing, like decoupaged. $4. I think those are so sweet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get those too. This itty bitty, teeny tiny little painting. That's so cute. Virginia McLean, Independence, Missouri. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Cute. I'm seeing so many of these kinds of trays lately. No more trivets, Jade. No more trivets. Put it back. Ooh, look how full these shelves are. This is cute. Little hummingbird. It looks like brass, but it's not brass. I don't know what kind of metal. Yeah, bud. Ooh, $4. That's a little high. I think I'll put that back. Yeah, bud. This is kind of cool. It's missing its lid. What does it say? Pour a table, I think. $4, copper and brass. I think because it's missing its lid, I'm going to pass on it. These are cool sconces. Oh, they're like Homeco. Man, Homeco is just not selling. $3. $3 for the set. Oh, I think even though they're only $3, I think I'm still going to pass. I told myself before I came that I was not going to get anything, huge. Oh, it's missing. Nothing huge because I have no more room. Like even these pictures, I'm rethinking. Maybe these because I don't know if I'm going to be able to clean them, but I need to be more discerning with what I get. I'm sure you guys go through these same struggles. What is this cool guy? Oh, that's so cool. Is it an oil lamp? Yes, right? Anyone? Oh man, that's cool. $4. Yeah, I think it's worth the risk, even not exactly knowing what it is. Batosi. Come on, Batosi. Come on. Ever since I found that Batosi cat, and I'm like, it can happen. It can happen in Nebraska. So not a Batosi, but so cute. $3. That's adorable. I might want to keep that for myself. Be something promising. Oh my goodness. Oh, the bottom's broken. What a bummer. But you know what? Even with the bottom being broken, I think I might want it for myself. Hello. Yeah, I think I'm going to get it anyway. I sounded like Daddy. In case you guys didn't know, I'm here with my son. He's 6. And he just told me that I sounded like my husband when I went, hello, which I can't wait to tell my husband later. That's how you sound to our 6-year-old. Hello. This little planter before, not in this color. I feel like it was like a mint green. So cute. No chips. $5. That's a maybe. I'm gonna put it in the cart. Something else I've had before. I think this is a pickle container, if I remember right. Yeah, I can see the insert inside. Isn't that the best color? It's such a good green. It's got some damage. $5. I've gotten it before and I've sold it before, but I think I'm going to pass on this one. Is that for napkins? Oh no, it's got more to it. Oh, that's cool. What is that for? Ties? For drying things? $4. I think I'm going to Google that and see what it's for, but I'm thinking it's probably a yes. Really cool. Hey, it is for ties, but it is not very valuable. In the teens at most, so I think I'm going to pass on it. But somebody come get it if it's so cute. Promising. What's this? Some sort of caddy? Ooh, I'm going to take that down for sure. It's like a sewing box or something. Or not sewing necessarily, but for knitting, or $3. I love this pattern. It's all dinged up, but really, who cares? Really cute. I have never seen one like in this so boxy like this before. They have just had their sale last week, their 50% off sale, the whole store. So I'm actually surprised how much furniture is still here, like that really cool couch, if anybody remembers that from last week. This is an interesting table. It's only $7. Wow. Oh, that's really cool, right? That'd be great if you had like a tiny little apartment. You know, you didn't have a lot of space. Really cool. I'm not going to get it because I don't need it, but somebody will come get it. Somebody will be excited about that. Cool. A mountain home. Very, very old. Cool. I'm not going to get it, but I thought it was worth showing you guys. $4. Still trying to decide on this. I think I'm going to put it back. I just think it's too fragile to worry about shipping, and I think I might put the pictures back too. Trying to be more discerning. I'm trying really hard. Great painting. It's such fun colors. It's very amateur. I mean, I can't think of a nicer way to say that, but in like a charming way. It's huge though, too big for me, so I'm gonna leave it. But $35, woof. Which you may be thinking, oh, that's a good deal, but that's kind of expensive for here. So I'm really struggling with at-home jade versus thrift store jade, because at-home jade is like, you need to quit buying so many things, and you need to only buy things that we have room for on the storage shelves. And you need to not buy everything that's just because it's cute. Like, this is a business jade. But home jade is very different from thrift store jade. And thrift store jade just wants to buy everything. And anything that's cute or makes my heart leap. So I'm trying. You guys understand. Anyway, so now we're at our next thrift store. We are at Thrift America on 72nd Blondo. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know it's one of my favorites. So let's go in. So pretty. I've sold a set like this before. I mean, I think $10. I'm going to Google it. But I think it's much older than it actually looks. Somebody took really good care of it. The tray is beautiful. Look at that. $10. Oh, At Home Jade is yelling at me to leave it alone, but At Home Jade ain't here. I think though, I think I could probably only sell it for like maybe $40. I don't think it's super valuable. So I'm going to leave it, but oh, it's cool. We have a ton of copper stuff right now. This is a good example of stuff that doesn't really sell for me, so I'm going to leave it for somebody who just loves copper to come and find. But other than that, the shelves are looking a little picked over. A cute little chair, $20. That's adorable. This is such a good thrift store. If you haven't heard me talk about it before, Thrift America is a great thrift store for furniture and like reasonably priced. Maybe not as cheap as New Life, but reasonable. Just a little train coaster set, which I just the, what was I saying? The train coaster set, which I've sold something similar to that before, and if I remember right, it's like in the $70 to $80 range. I'll double check when I get home though, but either way, the margins would be good, so I got it for sure. And now we're gonna go off to, where are we going next? Another thrift store. New Life on 36th and Harrison. So let's go. Ooh, 85 cents. Lacquered brass. So pretty. Yeah, getting that. See, when I saw this from afar, I thought they were going to be new frames, but I don't think they are. That one is. Okay. Those are definitely not. Oh my gosh, Woolworths. I don't know if you guys had Woolworths where you are, but there hasn't been a Woolworths in Omaha in probably, maybe 30 years. Yeah, that's a pretty one. Ooh. That is really, oh my gosh, that is the heaviest frame. What a pretty painting. $5, what a good deal. I don't love the frame. I do like the artwork, but it's a little too big for me. How this is possible that this set is still here and it's been marked down. If you guys saw that in another video, it is the most beautiful sofa. Oh, I just love it. I'm shocked that it's still here. Oh, another really cool set. $30 for the coffee table. $15 for an end table. $20. Those are so cool. That would be a cool coffee table just on its own. That is awesome. A very cool chair at one time. Doesn't have a price on it. It's got a lot of like ick. Some staining. Some damage. Beautiful fabric. Favorite section, as per usual. This is cute. Oh, it's not old, it's new. Tile is still here, the tile tray. This is super cool. What went there? A coffee pot went in the middle, right? With coffee cups that hung on the end? Maybe? Possibly. Man, that's super duper cool. But I don't know if it has any value without any of the rest of the set, but maybe I'm wrong. This is a beautiful Lazy Susan. Too big for me to sell, but man, that's in great condition. Cute. They're cool. They're really big. Let's say this feels like a sticker, like it doesn't feel like I think it's supposed to look like it's real pottery, but it's definitely not. They're little like antique slash what they valuable section. It's like closed off the gate. But there are, let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, I can. These vases right there. Ooh, can I zoom in on the price tag? Maybe. Let's see. $20. Vintage. Oh, chalkware. No thanks, chalkware. Oh man, I need to use this zoom function more often. That's what I'm learning. I need to learn how to use my phone. Is probably a good start. Dishes are still here. Oops, I'm still zoomed in. Ooh, $12.99. I might get those. This is fun. What gondolier? Ooh, $1.75. That is so fun. I think I'm going to pass on it, but super fun. Okay, so new day and more thrift stores. So my goals for today, I'm giving myself another little pep talk. Nothing huge. Just get nice small things, Jade. Unless I find something really great that also happens to me. But I am child free right now. My husband has my son, which I don't know if I've talked about that before, but thrifting with a kid is tricky. Like I try to keep the thrifting trip short, even though he has his little video game, and he actually likes going thrifting because that means he gets extra video game time, because I normally try to limit his screen time. But yeah, I still try to keep the thrifting short. So when he's not with me, then I'm like, okay, where can I go that I wouldn't normally go with him? Do you know what I mean? But regardless, which I know is not a word, regardless, I am at the Goodwill on 36th and L. One of my friends was just here, and she told me that she heard them saying they were just about to put a bunch of stuff out. So we're definitely stopping here first. Let's go in. Either came right after, like, or too long after they put everything out, or they haven't done it yet. But it's actually so much more sparse than normal. These shelves are normally overflowing at this Goodwill. But that's okay. We're going to move on. We're going to go to the next thrift store. We're going to go to the Thrift America up on 84th Street. Here are the cutest little Dainty salt and pepper. $5. I don't think the margins are. I'm going to leave them, but they're so cute and little. I love squirrels. A little planter, a little wall planter. Ooh, $10. Oof. A little too pricey, but adorable. Kind of a cute little basket. Ooh, $3. That's not bad. Made in Holland. Must have had like a little floral thing. What could you use it for? Maybe hand towels? Maybe? I'm gonna pass. Super full shelves, but I'm just not seeing anything. Gotten 2 for $2. Okay, so nothing. Even though the shelves were so full. But that's okay. We're not giving up. We have 3 more thrift stores and an antique store to go to. So next the royal we, I'm at the Thrift World now on 108th and L Street. And hopefully, today's the day. Not hopefully. Today's the day. We're going to find good stuff, but not a bunch of stuff that I don't need and is not going to sell. Let's go ahead. Cute little potter planter. Wow, it's so delicate. How do you not have any chips? It's like the lightest, like ceramic little pot I think I've ever seen. I'm not sure if it would sell, so I'm gonna leave it. I don't know if anybody else would love this, but I love this. What a cute little pottery mug. Yeah, I'm gonna get that for sure. So cute. Pretty fairy light. Oh wow, that's heavy. Really pretty. It's not a bad price either. They're not super valuable though, and it's very heavy glass. It makes me nervous to ship, but I do think it's pretty. Help me understand this, internet. What is this? This part's a bottle opener, right? Obviously a spoon. A shot, maybe? Does anybody know what its last job is? Little multifunctional tool. Weird. $4. Wonderful. Recipe stand. How unusual, right? I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. It's got some wear and tear. I mean, it's very old, but so cute. This picture has been here for a little while, and every time I walk by it, I'm like, redacted. I don't understand it. Okay, so a few things. I'm actually excited about that little recipe box. I've never seen anything like that before. And it'll be for sale. Oh, speaking of that, I had a couple of people ask, a few, not a ton, but what my website is that I sell on. I sell on Etsy. So there's a link to it in the description box for this video, and I'm pretty sure all of my videos, but it's peachandolivevintage.etsy.com. So there you go if you're interested. And anything that you see in the video today will be listed probably next week, probably a week from whenever this video goes up, because, I mean, I'm busy. I'm tired and feeling old. That's true. But before we go in, I wanted to show you guys something. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can flip my camera around. Hold on. Where are my reading glasses? I thought some of you could relate to that. Later on, I'm going to be inside a store. This happens all the time. I'm inside the store. I'm inside my house. And I'm like, where are my reading glasses? They're all on my dash because I take them off when I get in the car so I can see to drive. You guys understand. Those of you that have bifocals or wear reading glasses, you understand the struggle. The struggle is real. Where did I put my glasses? Anyway, so did I already say where we were? If I did, let's go in. If I did it, we're Brass Armadillo, and I'm super excited. I don't know if Brass Armadillo might be a Midwestern thing. I'm not sure, but it's a big antique mall, and I don't normally get to come here because I usually have my kid, and it's not like a super kid-friendly place. There's no carts, you know. So I'm excited to go in. Hopefully we find some treasures, maybe a Potosi, maybe another Potosi, maybe a Lisa Larson. Today's the day. Let's go in. On something, this little espresso set. Have you seen anything cuter? It's only $18. I think I'm going to get it for sure. This kind of booth makes me nervous. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's really pretty, and I sold a whole set of those. Sorry, that was a squirrel moment. But it makes me nervous when there's things on the floor, but then there's something I want to see, like this vase. Oh my gosh. $98. That is so cool. And I'm not even a vase girl, but maybe I am. I think it's a little outside of my budget, but man, it's a cool vase. I like this tray. It's a cool tile. It's like somebody made it. It's not very expensive. 15. I don't know if there's a market for it. What would you guys do? Would you get it? Would you pass? I think I'm gonna pass. These are gorgeous. Oh my goodness. That is so beautiful. I haven't even looked at the prices yet. Am I gonna be scared? $14.50. I think they're completely worth $14.50 a piece. Beautiful. Outside my price range for sure, but I love them. But an adorable booth. So cute. Super like mid-century 60s, 70s vibes. Cute, cute. This tin is so pretty. $40. I'm sure it's worth $40. So pretty. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wow, that's so heavy. This is like, don't break a jade. Left-handed. Not left-handed, guys. Whoa. Ooh, little tight outside of my budget, but I love their booth. So fun. $20.95. The prices are, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would charge these prices too. Actually, I'd probably charge more, to be frank. There's not much room in the margins for me as far as reselling goes. But I do get excited. I see a bunch of brass. They're really well set up booth. I like it when there's plenty of room to walk. Some of these I don't even go into because I'm so afraid that I'm going to knock something over. Oh, that coaster set is so cute. What a cute little elephant guy. Not seeing anything. Ooh, I'm gonna look at closer. Ooh, this guy's cute. Don't think that's old. Sorry. I don't think that's old, but boy, is it cute. This is super cool. Here's the price. Okay, so it's beautiful and it's worth a lot. And you know what? I hope they get that. $545. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. I really liked this carved lady. She is cool. $75. A little too pricey for me, but I like her. Another fun 70s, kind of 60s, 70s booth. Oh, those clowns. Those are hilarious. Oh, wow. A ton of clowns. Ooh, a ton of clowns is unsettling, right? Anybody else with me? Oh, this is cool. Why can't I think of what this is called? What does it say? It doesn't say. They don't know. What is it called? Man, it's on the tip of my tongue, too. It'll come to me later on when I'm trying to fall asleep in the middle of the night. This is so cute. It's never been opened? No, is that possible? $10.99, wow. That's a great price. I think I'm gonna get that for sure. The booth where I just found the cute little spice rack. It's a really cute booth. Oh, that's funny. I just bought that. Trivet. Or something very, very similar. The laurel and the eagle. Great minds, huh? It's a really, I love, there's so many 70s booths, which is so different from the last time I was here. And I'm into it. Okay, I kind of love this creepy girl. I like her a lot. I don't see a price on her. But her face is hilarious. Her expression is great. It's another fun 70s booth. Ton of brass. A little priced out for me, but as far as reselling goes. This little guy. 48. What a good find. He's so cute. We have a fun booth. You could tell somebody was just here too, like straightening it and putting out new stuff. Some of the booths here, 48 for the set. Oh, they're like on marble bases. Some of the booths still have like Halloween decor. Oh, that's cool. Feels like Homeco. As you know, I've told myself no more Homeco. But yeah, some of the booths still have Halloween stuff, like they need some attention. But the ones that you can tell when somebody comes out to them regularly, you know, to zhuzh them up, yeah, it makes a huge difference. Desk set could not be sweeter. I absolutely love it. I love the red. I love the shape. Ooh, $75. That's not bad. I don't need it, but I know one of you does. Charming. Looks at this basket up here. Okay, I'm going to try to take it down. Let's see. Okay, it says it's a magazine rack. It's $22.99. I don't know that it is a magazine rack. I think this would be awesome for yarn. Isn't it cool? So far, I haven't found anything to resell, but just stuff for me to add to my own collection. I love it. I love the little sun on the end. Dish set is beautiful. They even have the silverware. Ceramic. $150 for the whole set. That's totally reasonable. I love that. I might send my sister a picture of that one. That's awesome. Birds are so cool. Oh my gosh. What? Ooh, $25. Oh, they're separate. 2 of 2. Wait, is it $25 for both? That price is for both of them. They're brass. I think that is a low price. I think there's quite a bit of room there in the margin, so I'm going to get those to resell for sure. Love this painting up here. I'll take it down if I can. Man, I'm so short. I'm only 5'2". Let's see. Booth. Oh, it's so cute. Cute little set. Oh, wow. I've had a lot of these things myself and some of these things for sale. This person I've got similar vibe. Ooh, I love this. 25. I wonder why they have, because it's an anti-theft thing, right? Not sure. Cute. A lot of Pyrex. Is Pyrex still selling well, or wherever you guys are? Ooh, I love this one. This pattern. It's a fun one. Ooh. Don't break anything, Jade. 25. A little brass bug. That is so cute. And of course, I love the glass and brass case. 130. I think that's a good price. Not a good price for me to buy, but a good price for them. And if anybody's wondering about the painting that I just saw and I was like, oh, I love it. Yeah, I couldn't reach it. Not even close. I needed like another 2 feet at least. Really like this lion up here. You guys know I know nothing about pottery, but I love his colors. They're such fun pastel, but I don't know if I can reach him. I'm gonna try. To be honest, I don't like him as much now that I'm close up. And I could see him. Like, he looks new. Oh, he is new. 2018. $24. Yeah. Pink thing is, but boy, do I love the color. Oh, it's the whole thing. It's a bird cage. Oh, that's fun. $80. All I saw was this down here, this pink. And I was like, ooh, what's that? Oh man, I just saw some of these football players. That's been, if I could sum up coming to this this antique mall in just a few words, instead of thinking of it as a shopper, I feel like I'm looking at like my, my contemporaries, my other resellers. And I've mostly been like, oh, that's a good price. Or like, oh man, I wish I could leave you a note because I just saw more of these at Thrift American, what is it? America? Thrift America. Bloop, 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 bloop. So there's been a couple of times that I've been like, oh, I wish I could leave them a note and let them know where they could find more of those to complete the set. A coaster set? It is. It's like a coaster set, but the top piece is a lid. $20. That is so cute. I'm not going to get it because there's no room in the margins, but really adorable. Ooh, look at these. Are those Blanco? Kind of feel like Blanco, right? No, Ellie Smith clear glass horse bookends. $45 for 2 pieces. Those are cool. This is a cool booth. I'm so happily surprised by how much 60s and 70s stuff is here. Cute mugs. This is a really cute booth. And all the mushrooms. For the love of mushrooms. Okay, if somebody is looking for a steal, $45 for this case. That is worth so much more than $45. I don't want to deal with shipping anything that big. But if somebody else is looking for it, I mean, man, that's a good deal. I really like this enameled pan. Okay, Jade, you could do this. Left-handed. Gingerly, gingerly. It's so stacked vicariously. I could do this. I could do this. Oh, phew. Oof. Somebody cleaned it really well, but I can see a lot of the enamels went off. $20. Ugh. I think for me to have for myself, because I have a lot of these kinds of pans. Deep breath. It's a little too worn for me. I did it. I didn't break any of the beautiful Pyrex. A little too worn. This guy, what is he? Green ceramic turtle with lid. Maybe a soup tureen? No, because there's no ladle. He's just a really fun canister. I love him. Cute things. 45. Ooh, cute. Oh, a little kokeshi. Ooh, 29. That's a little high. Doesn't make it any less cute, even if it's overpriced. I'm super tempted by this candle holder. $40. If I were to resell it, I don't think there's much wiggle room. Maybe $20 more, maybe. But, oh, cool. Like nesting doll ladies. I'm gonna put it in my cart and think about it. This whole shelf. Fun, fun, fun. Little quail. The doggy, the kitty. Is this garlic? Onion. Anthropomorphic onion keeper. That's so fun. Love both of these paintings. 45 and 49. Those are gorgeous. A great booth. I love this booth, and it's so nice and bright, and I don't feel like I'm gonna knock anything over when I come in. What a cute little pot. Ooh, that's a good price. 42. I like that. Oh, so cute. I'm in the very last row at the antique mall, and I'm feeling so sad. And even though I've been here for hours, nobody should feel sorry for me. That's for sure. Ooh, this chair is so cool. 57? Wow. That's a great price. This cabinet is stunning. Look at the handles. I don't know if they're original or if they swapped them out, but those are so cool. 400. Oh, I hope you get it. Whoever's booth this is, it's beautiful. You've done such a good job. Okay, so I'm in the car now, and I wanted to show you guys what I ended up getting. And if you've made it this far, though, I just want to thank you for watching all the way through. If you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe, and I'll be back. Okay, so they wrapped everything up. Sorry. My camera work is so bad. They wrapped everything up so beautifully, but I'm unwrapping it to show it to you. These brass birds, like in flight. Not like the birds in flight, you know, the sculpture, but these are beautiful, and they were only $23, and I think that's way under selling them. So I'm going to have these listed, if you're interested, on my Etsy shop in about a week or so. So it's mid-November, so look for them around the 20th, maybe around there. Or your best bet is to follow me on Instagram, because whenever I list things on Etsy, right away I go over and post on my Instagram that things are listed. And it's also peach and olive vintage. I got the super cute, what they were calling magazine rack, but I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, it could have been a magazine rack back in the day, but the round shape and how small it is makes me think that magazines would have just slipped right out of it. I think it'll be great for yarn or maybe other crafts. I don't know that I'm going to sell it. I think I'm going to hold on to it. I don't love selling things that are this big, but we'll see. Thankfully, there's nothing breakable in that box that I just knocked over. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, this super cute little set. Now that I'm looking at it, it's definitely been used. Like at first when I was like, it's still in its original packaging, it's not. But this is very clever of them to put it in like shrink wrap, because otherwise, you know, things walk off. I know that happens in these kind of stores. But either way, it was still a really good deal, $10.99. So I got that. I'm also going to resell it. Look for it to pop up in my shop. I love this so much. I think I'm probably going to list it for sale. I looked it up and I was just about right. So I paid $40 for it, and I think I could probably get $80 for it on Etsy. It's so beautiful. Oh, I'm showing you the wrong side. It's so beautiful. The little ladies. I just love it. Candle holder. But I want to keep it. I think I will probably list it, and then if it doesn't sell, that would be okay with me, because I Love it. My thoughts on the Brass Armadillo, it's been a little while since I've been there, maybe six months-ish, around there. And there are definitely new booths. So many like 60s and 70s booths, which I loved, because that's my vibe. And prices were pretty good, even though like when I watch other YouTubers who go and do their sourcing in antique malls, I'm always like, man, your antique malls, you must have so many of them that the prices are better, because things can get a little, I don't want to say inflated, because this is worth a lot more than $40 for sure, right? Obviously, I was just talking about how I think I could get 80 for it online, but as like, I don't know how to say that, because I'm fine with the prices. Like, if I think more power to them if they could sell it for, like if they were selling this for $80 and they could get that, then that's awesome for them. Does that make sense? But as like a sourcing place, I don't know how great it is for sourcing, but I know for me as a shopper, for myself, it's fantastic. And it was so like quiet and serene in there. And I mean, maybe it's because I didn't have anybody going, mommy, 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 did you know in Mario that you could do this and this? He's always trying to teach me video game tips that I'm like, wow, you were talking to the wrong person. But anyway, so that's the end of this video. I hope you had fun coming along with me. I, of course, had a ton of fun thrifting, always. And I will see you guys in the next video.